The more we're...
Don't worry, we're live right now, man. We're live right now.
Okay.
You're here post-match with myself, Big J.
Yes, Joel here from CheekySport, the special guest.
Tariq here from CheekySport. Come on, you Spurs.
Yeah. I think I might as well just go first in regards to this game. Obviously, Tottenham Hotspur versus Man United 1-1. David De Gea with a howler. I don't know how.
World Cup winner on the other side, pulling off worldies. May I add?
Look at him. He started. He started. Lloris did his thing. But your defense was what? All right, we'll get to that. Yeah, let's just talk about that fact that you obviously, when we spoke already on the podcast this week, you knew Bergwijn was going to be able to do something today. Yeah. I remember you saying his name specifically. Yeah, okay. He danced around my man Maguire. Yeah, Maguire as well. Winger.
My right wing.
Maguire.
Who did you let have right wing? Dan James. What did he do? If we're keeping it a buck, what did he do that game?
R1. He ran.
He just ran. He literally ran.
Did he run though? That's the thing. Did he run? And if he
his legs go like this, so it looks like he's doing bare running.
He don't get round no one. Every time he tries to go, he's a biscuit. He gets barged up. You see, can I be real with you?
He wins fouls.
Let me be real. You see, when I saw the lineup, he was the weakest link, easily. Nothing about that lineup was upsetting me.
No, but when I saw that lineup, I just thought, because
it was Daniel James.
Before lockdown, that was your starting 11. I just thought, obviously Ole knows what he's doing with his starting 11.
Bro, Daniel James hasn't scored since August, bro. Daniel James is the weakest link. Trust me. Yes, it does matter, bro. I'm telling you. Daniel James has not scored since August. Bro, I promise you, bro. He ain't scored in time. He ain't scored in Premier time. When he first come, he was banging. You see, on that right, he was the weakest link. I'm telling you, Tariq. And I'm telling you, as soon as man saw him, it was like, that's the L right there. And it proved it, innit? Like that's just how it went. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, Joel don't have nothing to say because Joel supports Arsenal.
Yeah, Joel because Man United and Tottenham grew. So he ain't got nothing.
Forget what it is. For me, obviously, that result's really good because, big up the Blades, Sheffield United and that. Top four still on. Come on, Sheffield. Yes. I'm about to get my Sheffield top on. I'm going to get that ordered tomorrow.
Listen, I want to start with this first half thing, innit?
Yeah.
Maguire is a joke because sometimes he's stiff. His turn of pace is terrible. And Martial, like I've been saying, is not good enough. He's not good enough.
You can't start saying that, man. You can't start saying he's not good enough.
Martial's dead, man.
Bro, he's not the guy. He's not the real deal, man.
He's still got the touch of the genius, of future genius. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me.
He's halfway into his testament.
How old is he?
He did wake up.
Halfway. You know what? Yeah, he's lucky. You man copped him when he was like 18, 19, so he still looks young. But when you look at it from a first team perspective, yes. When you look at it from a first team perspective, he's halfway into a testimonial. That guy don't deserve it.
No, don't get twisted. I don't think he deserves it, but you've seen flashes of genius that you've only seen in a couple of Man United players since Fergie's left, innit?
Forget that.
No. You can't say forget that. No. Martial, yes, his time will be up soon if he don't come forward, innit? But give him some more time. Innit?
What? How many years has he had?
Tariq, shut up, bro. Come on.
I'm just being real, innit? Now, what else in his defense? In his defense, when Pogba came on, he did wake up a bit. Do you know what I mean? But for the rest of that, he was just as bad as Kane.
100%, he was. So
Kane was stalker, though, I must say.
You're right. But this is one game, bro. This is one game. So we don't need to start saying anything like Martial out or Martial shouldn't be playing. It's one game.
Martial wasn't good enough for Akeem, man. Be real,
bro. He wasn't good enough. A lot of people
don't say that. Don't say that. My point is, it's a constant thing. We know it's a very consistent thing that he goes mad silent during games. And then you know what happens? He always does it. He goes mad silent during games, but then on the one-off occasion, he'll get a goal, and because of that, it wipes out the performance.
No, don't get
Tariq, you can't talk. Kane was
I was the first to say he was terrible. He was terrible. Do you know what I mean? And then the last 20 minutes of the game, you could see that he just couldn't run. I don't know why he didn't get subbed off. I'll be the first to say it.
You man,
But you can't really get at Kane like that because he ain't really played since 2019.
Yeah, he hasn't played in how many, like 6
Yeah,
months?
it's not even like, oh yeah, he's just playing on some preseason game. He hasn't played competitively since 2019.
Yeah, but there was a point. I hear you. Yeah, but there was a point where Kane should have come off. Yeah, that's exactly. Kane shouldn't have done 90.
That's what I said.
You see
He
with
should have
Kane,
came off. He should have came off much sooner, and then at least let Son go up front, and then bring on somebody else. But it was like playing with 10 men with him because like he'd get the ball and he didn't actually know what to do with it.
Wait,
hold on, sorry. Tariq, what do you think? Junior July has obviously he just paid. Thank you, Junior July, for the £2 donation. Super chat. He says Mourinho with a full team tried to play for a draw. What do you reckon?
I don't think that's.
You sure? It did feel like in the second half.
Let me explain.
Okay, go on.
Because from the start of the game, you could see exactly how Mourinho wanted to play, and he's tried to play like that obviously before lockdown, and then we'll just concede and then still not attack. But then we got our goal, and we was very organised defensively. I said, yeah, without the pen, you lot had a couple of chances, but I didn't see you lot scoring without the pen. You get it? When the pen came, it's like, oh, you scored, and then it was the same again, and then your boy tried to dive and get another pen, and it's like that's what he was looking for because that was the only way. Do you know what I mean? Throughout the game, you could see how he wanted to play. Obviously, I can say that he could have made subs, but I feel like the way he played was good. We did the same against Liverpool when we had like 2 chances at the end, and we like missed 2 clear-cut chances. And if we win 1-0, he's not going to be saying that. But you guys scored a pen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's not get twisted. Yeah. Let's not get twisted. Tottenham had a better
game. Turn your phone landscape, Tariq.
Yeah, Tottenham had a better game than Man United, didn't it? That's it.
No, I don't think that's fair to say. I don't think that's fair to say either.
Bro. But Tottenham's game plan was executed better than Man United's game plan.
Yeah, that's
see
fair
what
enough.
Tottenham were trying to do. Bro, they gave away a penalty. If they didn't give away the penalty, they would have won the game. Man United weren't scoring.
Are you sure?
Bro, and it comes to the Martial thing, yeah? Bro, we don't create enough clear-cut chances under Oli. There wasn't enough clear-cut chances.
My boy. This is what I'm telling my without the penalty. Look, you had the chance that Lloris saved, and then you had the good tackle from Dyer, and then you have Mason Greenwood chance at the end. And through all the possession we had, those were the 3 clear-cut chances that I could say, oh, whoa, you should have scored from that. You knew you couldn't score, and then that's why you were trying to capitalize on the penalties. Fair dues, but we was literally, look how much of the ball you had, and you're only talking about them 3 chances. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we played exactly how Mourinho wants us to play.
Yeah, Tottenham done well. Tottenham executed their game plan perfectly. Almost, anyway. Obviously, the penalty gave it.
What was their game? Because I don't feel like they executed their game plan.
Bro, it was very organized defensively, and on their counter attack, we did quite well.
No. I feel like Lloris made some great saves. Yeah, I think Sissoko
made like 2 good saves.
Bro, he made like 3 good saves. There was like 3 good saves.
Like that. It wasn't like that. It made 2
and
good
then
saves.
Sissoko was basically man of the match.
And you know what? Let me tell you why you lot.
Bro, Sissoko was man of the match for your team, bro.
Let me tell you why you lot.
Sissoko was man of the match, bro.
At Wembley last year. At Wembley last year, yeah, when you lot beat us 1-0, yeah, and we was peppering your goal, you lot were talking about Oli masterclass, snatch and grab. Why is this not the same thing? When we had more,
because you drew.
No, but we had more chances in that game than you guys did. So don't act like
don't do that, Tariq, man.
Because it wasn't like that.
This game to me was a draw. Both teams played pretty much. I'm not gonna hear what Akeem's saying about they executed their team brilliantly. Aurier was dead. Sissoko played hard. Lamela played some good ball as well. Up front was quiet, just like our up front was quiet. It was a dud game. You lot were missing passes. We were missing passes.
Man United got out of jail. We're lucky. Let's be real.
What?
I must say, I think.
Wait. You're trying to tell me when Pogba came on, we got out of jail,
bro.
Thanks for donating, bro. Carry on,
yeah. Martial scored 3 goals in our last 4.
Exactly.
But I don't care, man. No, I'm not hearing that. bro. I'm not hearing that, bro. When people go quiet, no, because that's the thing. That's what you lot do. You lot will bring a stat. Oh, but he's banged, bro. He doesn't move, bro. On the pitch, he does not move. He's a cardboard man, fam.
Rashford was quiet as well today, I must say.
No. You got to give Rashford the Kane excuse that he's been injured and all of that, bro. Man, ain't hearing that.
Fair
What?
enough, but he
I
was
ain't hearing
quiet.
that,
If you
bro.
want to say King was quiet, you can say Rashford was
Bro,
quiet.
we listen. After Pogba came on, we were on you. I don't care what you say.
No,
The
but he
game
was on.
changed up.
The thing is, what do you define as on you? Like you had the ball the whole
Tariq,
game.
No,
Like,
no, no,
literally
no,
get
no,
to
no,
have
no.
the ball.
Tariq. I'm talking about we were playing better. You see that first half, yeah?
Bro,
We were dead.
You had
We
the
were
ball.
dead. No,
Bro,
we had the
bro,
ball, but the ball weren't moving. We
bro.
weren't moving nowhere, Tariq. There was no
Bro,
chances
Jermaine,
created.
you know, second half, Man United didn't almost do nothing the whole game, just passed it around.
What
The
I'm
final
saying is,
third.
Pogba came on and did well in terms of the passes he made and the positions he
After
took
these,
on the
We
ball.
were way more dangerous. Way more dangerous in the
Man
second half.
United weren't dangerous at all. Watch the highlights, bro. Nothing happened. It just looked good. We just were passing it around and making
All
it
right,
look
but
good.
so you're trying to tell me that the first half looked better than that second half, bro?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I think the first half we played
Bro,
dead.
even the first half, you lot had the ball. We let you have the ball. We scored. We had possession for like 10 minutes. Then we let you have the ball
Spurs
again.
scored, let me be honest with you. Before Spurs scored, Jermaine, they were breaking Spurs down bit by bit. We was even talking in the other group. We're like, yo,
They weren't breaking us
this
down.
could be
We
a
let you
bad.
have the ball.
This could
Like
be
that
a
was the
bad.
game plan.
I agree with
Defend well.
Tariq. And then defend well and then counter.
Defend well.
Because they had the
On the
pace and then counter and then
But
counter.
you can say defend. There's one thing defending well, but Man United were actually getting grips of the game. There's one thing where you let people have the ball, but when they
It's a
get
bit slow though, Joe.
No,
yeah,
man. I don't.
You know what?
I'm just saying, yeah.
Bro.
When Spurs scored, yeah, it was definitely a shock because obviously it was a counter, and you know that's what Jose is going to go for because we know Man United got a better overall team than Spurs, innit? But overall, yeah, a draw was the best result, I think, for everyone.
Draw was the best result. But you might need to understand that when Mourinho plays like that, yeah, that's how he wants to play. It's not like Man United were pinning Tottenham back. Jose Mourinho knew once they 1-0 up, he's going to sit back and soak up the pressure because Man United didn't create much. They had 30 minutes of pressure in that final third. We created like 2 chances, 3 clear-cut chances. You know how bad that is? If it was Manchester City, do you know how many chances they would have made in 30 minutes? You know what a joke that is? Embarrassing.
No, see, that's
I hear that.
I said on the balance of play, you can say the draw's a fair result because you had a lot of the ball and you created 3-4 chances and you scored a pen. It's a fair result, but without the pen, I didn't see you scoring, and that was my assessment of the game.
I agree.
Do you know what I mean?
I agree.
feel like we.
I think we were always going to nick one. I think when Pogba came on, I could see us. I think we were going to get one.
You're mad optimistic.
It's funny because as soon as Pogba came on, that's when we won the penalty. That's the funny thing.
You say you was always going to grab one. Listen, I've got to give Pogba mad respect because to come on and play that after he's been injured for the majority of the season, yeah, that is next levels. So for you to say you expected it, even I wouldn't have even blamed him if he didn't play that well. But the fact that he's came out here and he bossed it, bro. He came there, great feet, great balance, bro. Paul Pogba is a big fella. His balance on the ball is superb. That ball he played where my man couldn't really control it. Who did he play it to that couldn't control it?
Rashford.
Was it
Rashford? Yeah, the Rashford one.
Like,
And
honestly,
Sanchez very well.
Brilliant passes. You look at him and you just think to myself, wow, this guy, yeah, you lot are lucky Corona hit.
But I'll be real with you, sorry, Joe. Yeah, carry on.
Yeah.
No, Pogba. No, I'm sorry. I think I'm explaining myself wrong. When I saw Daniel James and Fred go off, I knew we were getting an equalizer. Maybe that makes more sense.
Okay.
Why?
Okay, when I saw Daniel James and Fred go off, I knew we were going to get an equalizer.
Yeah,
why?
but the reason why you did that, it's easy to say that in hindsight, yeah, but
No. I'm just telling you, that's when I felt a bit more confident. Say that again.
That's fair enough, innit?
Yeah.
Also,
can I just say one thing, Tariq? Yeah. Sanchez played hard today. Sissoko played hard today.
Even Dyer gave away a pen, but I think he had a decent game.
I think he did well. I think Dyer did well as well, centre back. I'm not gonna lie. I think today, defensively, I have to give it to you lot. I have to give it to you lot. Defensively, I have to give it to you lot.
And bro, when it comes to game plans, they did what they needed to do. That was it.
They did that I don't know if that was Jose's doing it on purpose, where they narrowed it a little bit so that we, yeah, I thought that was hard. I thought it was hard.
on purpose, yeah, but I know he was doing that on purpose, yeah, because after the Norwich game behind closed doors and that, when Ben Davies was given like his little talk about it, yeah, he was like, oh yeah, they did have a lot of the ball, but we always felt in control, and I feel like you can say the same thing about this game. You
No, I agree. No, Tariq, I agree. I agree with that. But all I know is, as soon as I saw Daniel James, he's not. He was just. Greenwood needs to start. Greenwood needs to start.
My dad was literally laughing when he got the ball. Like, he was actually laughing. Like, it looks, he's just so out of his depth. Like,
nah, I don't think I'm overhyping my team, man. I think.
But you know, the question is, has any team so far on the comeback, has any team looked that good? Maybe it's just a fitness thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone needs to click again. Who knows? Do you know what I'm saying?
Big shout out to that guy that shouted at Akeem's wedding. It was hard still.
It was hard.
Yeah.
That was big.
I don't know. Tariq, are you
happy? Wait, hold on. That guy, what do you mean that guy? What are you talking about? So-called best defender in the league, apparently. Pogba's hard, bro. He's not the best defender in the league.
He's talking about the midfield. When you look,
best midfield. Oh, sorry.
Nah, I rate you, Jermaine, still, because Bear Man, don't get me wrong, people want the Pogba narrative, innit? But Kevin De Bruyne plays by his own.
He's the best, yeah. But Pogba is good. Pogba is good.
Now, for me, I'll take Pogba over Kevin De Bruyne. I'll take Pogba over Kevin De Bruyne.
The funny thing is,
the only reason I'll take
Pogba as well.
The only reason I'll take De Bruyne over Pogba is just the consistency of 30 games in a season. Like, you're going to get a good game like 26, 27.
Yeah, when you're playing with Silva and Aguero, of course you are.
Nah, Akeem. You see
it's not even that. He's just turning up.
You see that guy, yeah? That guy looks that way and he plays the ball that way. Like, pinpoint. Listen. You can talk about playing with Silva and them, man. Yeah. Sometimes the problem is Pogba will have the ball, but he is not efficient with it. Kevin De Bruyne is efficient with it. There's something it doesn't matter what team you're playing with. When he's got the ball, if he's curving it, do you know what I mean? This is where though Martial is not the guy. And by the way, I think it was
going back to Martial
because yeah, Martial and them and they are bringing Paul Pogba downtime. I've been saying it for a while. Like if certain strikers, yeah, if you got Sterling, yeah, finishing them chances instead of flipping Martial. Tony, shall we call him? Yeah,
give him time. Give him time.
Yeah, no chance.
No, give it Tariq. You play up front. Tariq, you play up front. You see that one-on-one where Bruno chopped it into him quick at pace. You know you're burying that, Tariq. Be real.
No, but if you can smash it like you can.
Give that to Harry Kane. Give that chance to Harry Kane.
What?
Give that chance to Harry Kane.
Easy goal. Easy
Harry Kane. How Bruno found him, yeah, I was just like, did he scuff the shot? Did he?
Bro, ridiculous.
You know,
they say Oli lacks the tactical prowess, no patterns of play at all. The reliance on individual brilliance won't be enough to get us to the top.
Let's not get it twisted.
Simple.
What he said. That is the biggest failure of today for Man United. Oli's tactics once again is unclear. No one knows what he's doing. You may not like Mourinho, yeah, but it's clear what the guy is doing. It's very, very clear. Do you know what I'm saying? What is on? You don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? You're just passing the ball forward. That's it. Just passing the ball forward.
Hey, Tariq. Your manager looked like he got tangoed, mate. Hella fake tan on his face, Ruben. I was thinking, why does bro look so orange?
He's in the garden, mate.
He's been training in the park, mate. He's been taking him to training in the
park. on the comment, innit? He could tell he's been chilling in the comment, bro. Bro was so orange. I was like, bro, he's been on it. Enjoying that UK South.
Do you know how gassed I am that I've been watching these games, blood, on Sky Sports?
On Sky, yeah.
No more streaming.
Let's talk about.
Which game was more entertaining for you, man? This one or the Man City Arsenal game?
Man City Arsenal by far, mate. Way better. Great football.
The Man City Arsenal game was just tragic, man. Do you know why? Yeah, because I had this chat with Tariq. Yeah, it's a shame. I spoke with Tariq for like a good 20 minutes today, and I was crying to Tariq, bruv. I was like, the soul is come out of my club, bruv. Like, bro, you see a game like that, yeah? No, let me be real to you, man. Yeah. they took the soul out of my team, bro. Like, they took the soul out of my team. Because think of it, when you lose like that, it's not just, you've taken an L. It's kind of like, what do we do? Because we don't know if Aubameyang's staying. Ozil's out there tweeting, still Arsenal, still AFC, yeah. Doing that, yeah. And you're thinking, because then you're stuck and you're thinking, I said to Tariq, I'm thinking, well, this is all a bit mad because obviously I said it's a good thing that he tweeted that, but Tariq said, no, but look at your wage structure. If he's doing this,
I was like,
yeah, he's the only man that stays at the top, and Uber won't be getting. It just messes up the whole pyramid, bro. Because you know there's only one man that's supposed to be getting that Ozil payment, innit? So if Ozil ain't budging and he's doing this, yeah, and Aubameyang's pussyfooting, that means Lacazette with his no goals this season, he's the one that's gonna go ka-ching.
No, do you know what? Yeah, because when I saw,
hold on, I don't care what you're doing.
When I saw the Ozil post, and I saw the Ozil post, and then I'm thinking like he must be taking the mick. The day before the game, he posts, "We're ready for tomorrow." He doesn't play. No one knows where he is or what happened. Then the day after, he posts, "I'm still Arsenal." Like, you're taking the mick. You must be taking the mick. And then the fans are just, he's still Arsenal. He's taking the mick.
The gaffer said it's time. Anyway, I don't want to talk about Arsenal because their man are washed. Let's talk about Roy Keane and then let's end the thing. Let's talk about Roy Keane and end the thing.
What I wanted to say before that, is that panel, I did not like that at all, because firstly, they got Gary Neville on commentary, then they got Patrice Evra and Roy Keane.
What legends have you got? What legends have you got?
What legends have you got?
Who are your legends? What, Jamie Redknapp?
Listen.
David Ginola.
I'm not even saying Jamie Redknapp. I'm not even saying that, I'm not saying that,
Maybe it's Maybelline.
He's a pundit. Glenn Hoddle, he's a pundit. Do you know what I mean? They were literally doing the halftime analysis saying we should do this. We. What is that? That's a joke. That's a joke. Nah, I didn't like that at all.
Nah, listen, it doesn't matter if you like it or not, Let's look at it from a business perspective, You, man, don't have the guys to draw people to sit down. The best person you could have got was Tim Sherwood. The best person you could have got was Tim Sherwood. Because Tim Sherwood,
No, chill, man.
Keane, do you know why? Because Tim Sherwood and Roy Keane would have been able to talk smack to each other. You see what I mean? But no one's trying to see Tim Sherwood. People have forgotten that Tim Sherwood gave Harry Kane.
No, that was a joke, man. That was a joke.
They might have got you to come on.
Regardless, put a neutral.
To be honest with you, they should have got you. You're probably the biggest. What's the difference with you and what's the difference with the man that I played for the team? What's the difference?
Get Jonathan
Woodgate in Rangers. He's in Scotland.
Yeah, Jonathan Woodgate.
Jonathan Woodgate.
I'll be real though. I don't like it when Keno be getting onto my players.
No, man, that
you get onto Woodgate and them players.
Really
When he gets onto my keeper, I don't like.
It's because he's.
All right, can I be honest? All right, let me ask Akeem one question very quick.
Because it was his hair. Because he was like, it's outrageous. Like he was going mad. And I'm thinking, I know Akeem won't have.
Get him a taxi.
He was right, but when he said that the hair should have caught, that thing that went high, I thought, bro,
he's never played in goal. He's never played in goal. You don't know. Nonsense.
Bro, no wonder why him and Michael didn't get on, boy.
What was you gonna say?
What did you say? Say that? What did you say?
No. I was just saying. Look, the hair.
You mean?
Let me tell you something.
No, I had a question.
How can someone say
look, that guy just said the get equals dead food.
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask, with how Henderson's playing.
With Henderson,
what?
I'm reading this. Luke Shaw was
with how Henderson's playing.
No, Luke Shaw was decent.
No, he wasn't.
What are you guys talking? I can't even see.
He lost the ball.
Luke Shaw was alright. He weren't great.
Yeah, Luke Shaw's terrible. Luke Shaw's terrible.
There was one catch.
Alright, big man thing. AWB is terrible on the ball, you know. Wan-Bissaka is terrible on the ball. You know that. When he's not tackling.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll keep it 100. Joel, keep it real. When he's tackling, hard.
Brilliant.
When you give him the ball, it looks mad.
I'm not paying my Sky Sports
not-
here. I'm not paying my Sky Sports monthly, not streaming illegally anymore to see
Here we go.
Wan-Bissaka, on the ball. Terrible sight.
Yeah, he's not great. No, he's
Them
not great.
crosses are terrible.
When he's
Nah, you know what it is?
brilliant.
He's not great on the ball.
Now he's an old school fullback. Do you know what I'm saying? He don't bomb forward. He can't bomb forward like that. Do you know what I'm saying? He needs to sit back. Do you know
No,
what
but
I'm
that's
saying?
like the modern day fullbacks play football now.
Bro, that's it. He's gonna have to readapt and go back.
Hey,
Jermaine,
pick up Miguel. You know, this is all I...
Jermaine, what you're saying
That's
about,
what I was trying to say about
Henderson, yeah? No, Henderson.
That's what I was trying to say.
He's just down loan. David De Gea needs to stay at Man United. He's important to Man United more than his mistakes. For another season, at least one more season. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because Man United at the moment, they don't have leaders. They don't have experienced players enough to have a youngster.
I could have conceded like De Gea did today.
No, this is what I'm saying. You lot are mocking it. You lot are mocking it. Let's look. You need to show some respect to David De Gea.
Bro,
show some respect to David De Gea.
I respect him. No, I respect him because you know when you know what had LVG and you was getting peppered in that, it was because of him that you guys were fine. But I think the problem with the Ozils Akeem is, the De Gea Ozil. Yeah,
this guy's
like,
having a
they get that big. Do you know how much money David De Gea is on? He's
It don't matter. Pay him whatever.
He's on the same P. No, he's on the same P's as flipping Ozil. And once they get that big boy contract, these men just what happens?
Now David De Gea, he's not that sort. He's not that sort of guy.
David De Gea has been poor since he signed that. Since they gave him the 350 whop a week here, he ain't been the same guy.
Nah, come on.
Just like Ricky said, the most overrated goalkeeper.
Rubbish.
Get
I know this ain't an argument. But in his prime, he's better than Van der Sar and Schmeichel. That's it. He's better than both of them. In his prime, he's better than both of them. So we'll move on.
Dawit, thank you for the donation. We'll be back in the studio soon. Don't worry, man. We're gonna have our regular podcast. We're gonna continue to do these these YouTube lives after some of the big fixtures. You know, we're trying to run down the Premier League now. You get what I'm trying to say? I ain't got any last words. Sissoko got man of the match. I'm glad we got a point. We're still getting Champions League. Big up Pogba and Bruno. When them two
you got man of the match?
You got man of the match?
Sissoko got my man of the match.
What? He didn't
Pogba for a second. I was going to say,
it's fair enough. Bruno got it. Bruno was running the game from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, Bruno was sick.
But Sissoko, I don't think he played well.
I feel like Bruno didn't see nothing.
Bruno was man of the match.
I think Sissoko was hard. I think that defense was.
Bruno was key. Bruno was key.
Hey, Joel, just before we go, is Arsenal finishing below Tottenham and Man United?
Listen, mate. If you want me to let me give my interview.
Obviously,
this is my post-match, isn't it? Obviously, we've got a big game on Saturday against Brighton, and I think the guys just want to make sure that we focus on.
Hey, wait, Nketiah wasn't even starting for Leeds.
Oh, hey, I've got an interview with Eddie Nketiah coming soon, by the way. So stay tuned for that. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting for him to score, then I'm gonna release it. When Eddie
you see how Bergwijn £5 million defender?
Bergwijn's
just all right. He's all right.
Bergwijn's good, man. Do you know the only problem?
You can't talk about all right when you got Dan James at right mid.
Tariq, let me tell you the problem with Bergwijn. Bergwijn's only good, for he's only good for 50 minutes.
Exactly.
Maximum.
Oh my God, you're an Arsenal fan.
He gets tired really easily. He doesn't have the engine.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, but he came off. That's fair enough. He came off.
That's why he had to come off because he just can't.
No, but he's coming per minute. This is like his
I'm supposed to get lucky with that goal. Don't get too gassed with that goal. Don't get too gassed.
Bro, you ripped the defender.
How can you be so gassed?
No. Maguire let him go like the lollipop lady. Maguire let him go like the lollipop lady. I started running backwards. Why did Maguire do this? Why did Maguire do that?
I don't know.
Getting through.
He's our captain. He's a leader. Leader and captain.
Mate. Anyway.
All right then. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for all the donations. We're gonna be back doing more of these, man. You've been here with myself, Big J.
Yeah, cheeky Tariq.
Pissed off Arsenal fan, Joel.
All right, man. Peace and we're out, man. Big up. Love you guys.
Yo, big shout out to this brother who's just given 5 as well. Romario.